Hello there, Windill here, and today I'm going to show you Season 5 of my Battle Royale map. If you don't know me already, I'm the creator of Windill Royale, which is a 32-player story-driven Battle Royale. So let's get into it. So this was the Season 5 spawn island. You can see here there's the small central blossom that used to be on the Season 1 spawn island, as well as a bunch of debris and dead trees representing how the medieval locations look now. And it's like a combination of like all sorts of the seasons for the spawn island. There's also the floating islands from Season 2 up there as well. So since Season 5 was predominantly themed around like going back in time, the first place that we can visit is Furious Fusion, which is a combination of all of the central areas of the map combined. So there's the central blossom there, the Reality Fragment Island up there, and then the Serenity, which is still down there. Over here we have what used to be the Rift Repulsor, which is now called Cracked Compound. You can see that it's now completely broken apart, and a bunch of these cracks have appeared around the place. Throughout Season 5 these cracks would grow to be bigger, and like the island would split apart. Over here we have the first of many returning locations. So the Foundry returns this time as the floating Foundry from Season 2, except it's combined with Blazing Barracks that is still here. So it's like a combination of these two locations now. Over here, Paladin Plaza from Season 4 has been completely destroyed and all the trees are dead now. It's now called Pulverized Plaza. You can see it also has one of these cracks in it here. Just like with Paladin Plaza, Feudal Fortress has also been destroyed and is now called Fallen Fortress. There's now dead trees around the place and it's all in ruins. Another location that's remixed is Coral Shores, which is a combination of Coral Coast and Summer Shores. You can see that the beach is still here, as well as the dance party, and it's just, this whole area has now become like a big mishmash of all sorts of locations from different seasons. At Quake Quarry, nothing much has changed. It's just all the pine trees have come back that used to be here when Meow Meadows was a thing. And then finally, for the original Season 5 map changes, we have Axel Airport, which is returned. This is a fan favourite location and I modernised it a bit, so the roofs now have a better colour scheme to fit with the hangars, and planes have also returned as well. So then, for the first Season 5 update, Tribal Town returned, and it was combined with Snowy Station to create Tribal Station. So you can see like some of the snow has like disappeared around this area. However, some of it still remains. So another big change to this update was the return of Marine Monument. So this was the first update that I did in UEFN. This is Lodge Lake, which is returned from Season 2. It's a collab location with J-Dog. And also apologies for the frame rate with this, because I added some sort of particle effects to the middle of the map and I didn't realise that it produced like thousands of particles a second. And here we have Rainer Remix, which is a combination of all of the locations that are in this spot at once. So you've got the huts and the mushrooms from Season 3, the purple cubes and reality fragment sorts of structures from Season 2, and then the original buildings that were here in Season 1. So this is the final update of Season 5, where it was the Halloween update. So Spawn Island now has a bunch of Halloween decorations around the place, like pumpkins around the tree, various other decorations. The theming of this year's Halloween update was the fact that the reality fragments broke out of the island they were in, so you can see they're no longer attached to here, and they spread around the island to cause some chaos. So as of this update, Pulverized Plaza has been made into Spooky Square, where this is where one of the reality fragments ends up. Another thing here is that the Hey Boo store returns. This used to be in Season 2. Over here at Point Quarry, Ghostly Graves has now returned. So all of the old crypt locations have come back. Since the latest Halloween update, I've made it into like a yearly tradition for Ghostly Graves to return. Over at Coral Shores, there's now a Halloween party. In-game, this would play Halloween music. And then finally, Fallen Fortress has now become Fiendish Fortress, with the third and final reality fragment taking root here. It has now become even more broken down than it used to be. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is the end of all of the Saga 1 map tours, so I'll soon be starting the Saga 2 ones. So yes, I'll see you in those ones.